right? And some of y'all need to probably get you a card or something, you know what I'm saying? So y'all can get these Jews right quick, man. But dealing with a manipulator can be challenging. Challenging is not easy. It can be challenging, but you can win. But here are the strategies. See, you have to have strategy, instructions on how to deal with anything that you don't know how to deal with. You have to have instructions. Hold on, let me get my water, y'all. All right, here you go. Here you go. You got to have instructions. Number one, recognize manipulation. First, be aware. Remember I was telling y'all about aware. Awareness is knowledge. Knowing. Aware. You hear me? Be aware of the manipulation tactics being used. Manipulators often use guilt, fear, or deception to control others. They make you feel guilty. They try to make you be scared or put fear in your heart. Or they try to deceive you. All to what? Control you. If they can get those three things in you, guilt, fear, and deception, they can control you because now you are not aware of the manipulation. So that's one you must know. Be aware of the tactics that they use. Two, you got to set boundaries. Remember I was telling y'all about the healthy boundaries when somebody do something, you got a file cabinet. They was foul. You feel me? So you hold that. But you don't match that energy because then you become just like them. You're a manipulator, you this, that, because you're trying to get back. You know what I'm saying? You matching their energy, which you could be wrong spiritually. Morally right, but wrong spiritually. And that's where it counts. Spirit first, not moral. You know what I'm talking about? But a lot of us, before we know about the spiritual side, we live a moral life. You know what I'm saying? Morally right, but spiritually wrong. Spiritual come first, y'all. We are spiritual beings. You know what I'm saying? We are spiritual beings, but a lot of us are not aware of it. See, we have to go to that sixth sense. That's that spirit. You feel me? And that's awareness. Two, set boundaries. Clearly establish your boundaries and communicate them assertively. Don't be afraid to say no when necessary. A manipulator hate when you tell them no. They will spread a lie on you when you tell them no to build a case to try to make other people tell you no. That's their way of trying to get you back. He told me no, I'm going to make other people don't rock with him. I'm going to tell everybody don't rock with him. I'm going to make up a lie. They didn't deceive them. They didn't put fear in them. You feel me? Already. You got to set boundaries, right? Then you got to maintain emotional distance. Try to detach emotionally from the manipulator's tactics. Stay calm and rational. Sometimes you could be emotionally attached to people. You know what I'm saying? They manipulate you. And this go for like relationships with a dude and a woman. You know what I'm saying? Dudes love making the woman feel guilty. Even if they done cheated or whatever. You feel me? They make you feel guilty and now you done accepted them back. Because you emotionally attached. A female is more of an emotional creature than a man. You know what I'm saying? And a manipulating man knows these things. And I'm not putting my fellas down. I'm just speaking real right now. You know what I'm talking about? So you have to be aware of that. You got to detach yourself emotionally. You know what I'm saying? Give yourself some distance. Because if you still attached to the manipulator, then they're going to keep on doing the same thing over and over. You feel me? Because you have allowed it to keep on happening. You know what I'm saying? 4, seek support. Talk to trusted friends or therapists about your situation. They can provide perspective and emotional support. Sometimes you need somebody to talk to. You know what I'm saying? Don't bring all your business online. Because sometimes these people don't, they you know what I'm saying? They just want to know a name, who you talking about, so they could go gossip. I shut that shit down fast, you feel me? Y'all ain't about to gossip about nothing that y'all might think I'm emotional about. You feel me? So they guesstimate. They do a lot of guessing. You know what I'm saying? When you bring your emotions to social media, it don't help you. You have a bunch of evil people working against you, and they will love to see you emotionally distraught. You know what I'm talking about? They look at that as a sign of weakness. So you got to share it to trusted friends. Social media are not trusted friends. You feel me? Remember that. Seek support from trusted friends or a therapist. You know what I'm saying? 5, document incidents. Keep a record of the manipulative incidents, including dates, times, and what was said or done. This can be useful if you need evidence in the future. Remember I was telling y'all about that file cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Because one thing about a manipulator, they'll manipulate you once, they'll manipulate you twice. If you don't have your receipts, then hey, how can you prove it? You got to keep that file cabinet because they going to try to wiggle their way out of it. Like I said, I got a file cabinet on anybody that was foul to me, man. I set those healthy boundaries. See, I'm telling y'all these things because this the type of stuff that I had to read to become a better person on how to deal with people. We deal with people on a regular, so I have to learn how to deal with them, and I have to communicate with people. I have to do business with people I don't like. I have to be able to be in these rooms with people who just get on my nerves. You feel me? So I have to know these things, and I'm just teaching y'all and showing y'all because nobody ain't taught me or showed me this. I had to learn these things on my own by going through life experiences, by going to prison, by being on heroin and cocaine, being in the NA programs and all these different things, going on the Yonla Fix My Life. You feel me? I had to go through all this stuff, and I'm still learning as I go. So when I'm teaching y'all, guess what they're doing? They're making me really relearn stuff that I didn't been taught or what I didn't learn. It keeping it fresh in my mind. So that's why I like teaching it all the time. You know what I'm saying? I like giving it out because it keep me focused and it keep me sharp. We iron sharpen iron, man. We got to sharpen each other up. You feel me? So as I'm giving it, man, I'm receiving it. It's like a boomerang. So I love giving what I need. I ain't gonna give you nothing that I don't need. Same thing I'm speaking to y'all, I need it too. You feel me? That's the thing about when you're a real person. There's no judgment, man. What goes out from me comes back to me. Real life. Limit interaction. Minimize contact with the manipulator if possible. This reduces their opportunities to manipulate. Separation. You feel me? Separation. Yeah, man, let me stay from around you, man. You know, it's cool, you feel me? Do whatever you have to do to stay away. Stay away. Can y'all do that? You know what I'm saying? Staying away means disconnecting, detaching yourself completely, emotionally, physically, spiritually. You know, wherever you bound at, disconnect. You have to do that. See, this the challenging stuff about it. You have to do something. It ain't gonna just fall out the sky and bam, disappear. Nah, that's the thing. A lot of people think that it's like magic. They wait on something to happen when they don't realize it. Y'all got to be the one to do it. You get the information, you take it, you digest it, you learn it, then you put it into action. If you don't take what you learning and put it into action, then hey man, it's useless. This is instructions. Your life comes with an instruction manual. You feel me? Stay informed. Learn about manipulation techniques and psychology to better understand what's happening. It's always better to learn a little about a lot, man. You know what I'm saying? Today I was studying Michael Jackson, right? See, my study I study the greats, you feel me? Jay-Z and Michael Jackson is who I'm studying right now for this month. And man, you learn a lot from people who you think don't have problems, but then you find out they got the same problem. We all human, y'all. But it be shocking to see that, damn, they got the same problems. You feel me? Like somebody you look up to, like they got the same problem. But this is how they dealt with it. So bam, I learned from them. You feel me? And that's just how it is. It's like a domino effect. You feel me? And we gotta just keep on learning from each other as we go up. Cause we going up. You feel me? You going down, that means you losing. We gotta go up. You feel me? So yeah, man, that's my study right now, studying the greats. You know what I'm saying? Learn a little about a lot, man. Get your information. Get in books. I'm gonna show y'all my book collection after this, man. Books that I read or I'm reading. Practice self-care. Focus on your well-being and self-esteem. Manipulators' tactics can erode your self-confidence, so take care of yourself. You know what I'm saying? You see how they attack you like they just take over your whole being. And the world is filled with manipulators, bro. Especially online, man. Because it's so easy to get in somebody's head online because you can trick them easier. So many people fall and be catfished online, bro. And I be like, how you falling for that? Like, you gonna just let them people hurt you? And I be seeing it. I be feeling sorry, bro, but I can't do nothing. You feel me? If you ain't gonna do nothing, I most definitely can't do nothing. You feel me? Like, but yeah, man. For people that's out there that's doing that to people, man, change your life, man. Just cause karma, the law of attraction is obedient, man. To good or bad, whatever you pushing out there, man, it gonna come back to you. You don't get away. I'm telling you now. So if you out there and you listening to me right now, it ain't too late to change your ways, man. You feel me? Confront the manipulator. If it's safe and appropriate, you can address the manipulation directly. Use I statements and express your feelings and concerns. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself, man. Because sometimes that's all it takes. Long as you been a pushover, man, they gonna keep on pushing over you. Stand up for yourself, man. You feel me? Man, that's what I'm doing. Man, you can't run over me, man. You can't do no anything to me, man. I don't care who you is. I don't care who y'all is. I'm a man, man. And as a man, I stand. You feel me? A man don't go back and forth fussing like a little girl or a little kid. You ain't sure about yourself if you gotta keep on going back and forth, arguing. You know what I'm saying? You stand on what you stand on, and that's that. Ain't nothing else to talk about. You feel me? Yeah, that's a man. That's a woman. Last but not least, consider professional help. In severe cases involving authorities or legal assistance may be necessary. Now, I don't condone that one, but sometimes, you know, being a civilian, you feel me, you have to go to the law. You know, I'm gonna be my own law. Just, you know, if it just got down to that, then you just, you know. And that's why I be morally wrong. You see what I'm saying? That's why I told you I'm not, you know, I'm not perfect. Not perfect. But hopefully it don't have to get to that, because I know how to deal with. It won't get to that for me. It won't get to that for me because I'm nipping it in the bud out the gate. You can't manipulate me. They gonna know to stop right then and there. So it won't even have to get to me. I have to use all these steps. Step one is you don't get past that. You feel me? And that's the good part about it. Because people always be like, well, what if this? What if that? Nah. When you change this and change that, you change people, places, and things and everything that come behind that or with that. You feel me? So you don't have to worry about that. You have to worry about that, man. That's wishful thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? Your life have changed. You out the way. You remove yourself from that type of incident occurring. You feel me? I'm not there. I'm way over here. I'm not in the hood. I'm not in the trenches. I'm over here now. You feel me? So you make your chances slim to none when you move out the way. But manipulation is at an all-time high. Remember, dealing with a manipulator can be complicated, and each situation is unique. It's essential to prioritize your mental and emotional health while addressing the issue. Essential is needed. You know what I'm saying? We are emotional creatures, man, by nature. And if you don't have bulletproof emotions, right? Your emotions gotta be solid, man, to deal with certain things, because if not, then you're gonna be a wreck. You feel me? And you're gonna crash straight up, you know. But what helps me out is reading, y'all. And the reason why they didn't want us to read, because when you read, you learn something. And as you learn, you earn. You feel me? You could read how to become this, how to do this, how to do that. Dang, I ain't know that was that simple. I ain't know that was that easy. But if you don't read, you'll never know. Read people, read books, read everything around you so you can be informed. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to share with y'all some of the books that I read. And you could go right on your phone, audio books, bro. You feel me? I'm going to go to my library. So I got, right now, I read Michael Jackson, The Real Story. Compound Effect. Know What You Believe. You Owe You. 48 Laws of Power. How to Invest Money for Beginners. Find the Secrets to Financial Literacy. A Divine Revelation of Hell. The Smartest Money Book You'll Ever Read. The Way of a Superior Man. The Willie Lynch Letter and the Making of a Slave. The Holy Bible. Think and Grow Rich. Bitcoin and Cryptocurrency Trading for Beginners. Trump, The Art of the Deal. Finding My Virginity. The Art of War. AI Superpowers. The Power of Positive Thinking. Outwitting the Devil. Hebrews the Negroes. The Book of Giants. The Art of Learning. Big Podcast and Autobiography of Muhammad Gandhi. Lost Books of the Bible. The Great Rejected Text. The Four Agreements. Behold a Pale Hearse. Permanent Record. The Mastery of Love. As a Man Thinketh, and From Poverty to Power. Negotiation Genius. The Richest Man in Babylon. Lying. Rich Dad Poor Dad 20th Anniversary Edition. No Slam Dunk. Born in Blood. You can negotiate anything. How to Get What You Want. Life 3.0. Moby Dick. The Old Man in the Sea. The Story of Joseph and His Brothers. Ultimate Money Guide to NFT Investing, Non-Fungible Token. The Entrepreneur Roller Coaster. The Complete Apocrypha Collection of Lost and Rejected Books. The Mastery Key to Riches. The Magic of Manifesting Money. 33 Strategies to Walk. Fruits of the Poisonous Tree. The Power of Broke. Massa Musa and Timbuktu. The Autobiography of Gucci Man. A Perfect Day to Boss Up. There's 52 books. And what I like about these books, they audio books. They read them to you. So basically you just sit back and you listen.
Into a massive variety of records. I was praying that it would take at least 1 hour for the news of his visit to spread. But after 10 minutes, there was utter chaos outside of the store. Long before there was anything like Twitter and Facebook, Michael's presence in a location would go viral. A state of emergency prevailed in the streets. The traffic deadlocked, and the police arrived in an unsuccessful attempt to take control of the situation. It took a long time for us to be able to return to our hotel. Even there, we now had to watch out for fans and journalists. We had to shield Michael with our umbrellas from the people and the cameras to make sure no unauthorized footage would arise.
See, listening to this, y'all remember how Michael used to be in a wheelchair with all the black shit on him and, you know, hiding himself, and when he had his baby over the balcony and all that. This is Peter. This is his manager. This is his power of attorney over everything, telling the story of why things was like they was. See, you get information outside of what we heard in the tabloid. So when you hear, you be like, oh, and you better understand people. Like, Michael Jackson went to this man, he was like, man, they stealing from out. They made them billions and billions of dollars, and he fired everybody. You know what I'm saying? So Michael Jackson went through people fucking over him. He had to get fucked over in order to get to where he needed to get. Sometimes people got to go through that. You have to learn how not to get burned again. And when you learn again, it's different. You feel me? It's different. Y'all reading Gucci Mane and Rick Ross book. It's different. So I don't know if y'all interested in real people books, but I am. Like, I like to read like autobiographies about people, real life. I don't like that fairy tale books. I don't like them type of books. You know what I'm saying? So I be wanting to know. And I take good shit from damn. And then you go to understanding. Like with my book, The Autobiography of Turk. You know what I'm saying? You'll find out a whole lot of stuff about me, but you're going to find out more on my movie. My book, my documentary, and my movie is a 3-part story about my life. You feel me? Man, listen. I had plans on how I wanted to do it, but God had other plans, how he gonna do it. You feel me? So I'm waiting on God's timing for my story. Bro, my story is, bro, I've been through so much shit. And my life, my story, my life gonna change a lot of people. It gonna give people insight. You know what I'm saying? And you just get the real story from me. Anybody else can tell you their perception of what they think. I wrote my own story. I control my own narrative. And that's what they don't be liking. I could get on here right now and get on YouTube live or whatever. If I wanted to be on some negative stuff, you feel me? And go viral. I got all the tools to do it. That's why I hate when people say clout chasing. Nigga, I am clout. I could create a clout moment right now. Right? What I'm doing now, just the opposite of what I'm doing right now. Bro, I'm smart as a motherfucker. If I was on that type of time, nigga, that's easy to do. That's easy to do. That's not hard at all. Nigga, I don't have to think about being negative. It's challenging for me to do what I'm doing now. It's no challenge to do wrong. We born into that. That shit's second nature. It's challenging to do what's right, y'all. Because why? Nothing fight against you from doing wrong, but everything fight against you from doing right. And everybody. You notice you don't have no problems when you're doing wrong. How many people got criticized from doing wrong? Man, you out there doing all that wrong stuff, man. Man, no, don't do. But then when you start doing right, they criticize you trying to make like you doing wrong. Bro, when I was doing wrong, y'all ain't say I was doing wrong. Make it make sense. Somebody. Make it make sense, man. Cause it don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me at all. You heard me? Let's go, Mike.
Inside the hotel, we master security cameras in agreement with the hotel manager after tapes from an elevator were sold to the media.
Look at that. People around, people you trust. Bro, I didn't experience this same. Bro, we ain't bigger than Mike. But at the end of the day, bro, the Hot Boys are legendary. And I'm a part of that. So I didn't have people try to sabotage me. You know what I'm saying? I could relate to it. People trying to come up, people trying to use you, people trying to, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy, bro. Listen, being a celebrity, bro, is not what y'all might think it is. That shit is like, man, I've been famous in 14, 15, bro. It's so crazy because it's like, you got people knowing you somebody, right? But come on your page or some shit. You ain't nobody. Then why are you on my page? You know what I'm saying? It be delusional motherfuckers, you feel me? Like, what's wrong with you? Nigga don't even be fuck. People just fuck with you for no reason, what I'm saying, y'all. For no reason. But then you got the motherfuckers who got a reason of why they fuck with you. And it's to try to use you to come up. It's only a selective, and it's a small percentage of loyal people. And when you find them, bro, God sent them to you, and you better hold on to them. Because anything other than that is your learning experience on how to learn how to become a better individual in life. So God allowed all this stuff to happen to build your character, and you got to go through it. You know what I'm saying? You got to go through all the people that come in your life, man. They don't mean you no good. You feel me? You got to. I don't know why God allowed us to have people who don't mean us no good, like send us through that class course, but you kind of like be grateful that you went through it. You kind of like be grateful that you went through it, because what I noticed, right, a lot of successful people became successful in their late 30s. I'm 42, right? So I always say I'm going to be a billionaire before I'm 50. So that's 8 more years. And not all about money, but everybody want nice things. And I be wanting to help my family and do things for people that need, you know what I'm saying? And I can't do what I want to do. Bro, like, I'm filthy rich, bro. Ain't nowhere in the world I won't help people. Like, it's, bro, I don't understand people who rich, tight, or stealing from people. What the fuck is wrong with you? I don't understand that. And it seems like those be the people who God be blessing with the money, like motherfuckers who don't do right with it. You feel me? Like, bro, it's a lot of good people, but then again, if it was you who had that money, would you be good like you is now? We don't know. We don't know, y'all. So maybe it's a good thing that God take us through it and build our characters that he could trust us with it. Because I believe that everybody have an opportunity to become rich. Like right now, I feel like social media, with social media being so accessible and it's so easy for people to become successful, you one decision away from becoming a millionaire. One, not two, not three, not four, one. Billionaire, trillionaire, one. So what you need to be doing? Working, treating people right, believing God, praying, you know what I'm saying? Doing all of that. You got to do your part. You got to do your part. This is what I do, y'all. This is my content. You know what I'm saying? I come on here. I love chilling with my fans. I don't care if it's one of y'all on this motherfucker. I'm going to talk the same way. I'm going to talk the same way. Because I feel like why you couldn't be Hot Boy Turk? Why you couldn't be Hot Boy Turk? Anybody could have been Hot Boy Turk, right? But God chose me to be Hot Boy Turk. Not saying I'm better than nobody, but today some females, right, sent me and she said, then what she say? I think I got it. She say, Turk, I was you for Halloween. She say, Turk, I was you for Halloween, right? If y'all go to my Instagram, Original Hot Boy Turk, y'all gonna see the picture. Y'all remember that picture right there, right? That's the makeup picture right there. And I'm gonna show y'all the picture. That's the picture of us. Then they did another one. That's the picture of the makeup. And that's us. Now, I've been getting people wanting to be the Hot Boy costumes all day. They be tagging me. Because y'all already know. I ain't never stopped screaming the Hot Boys. Never, never. Gonna always scream Hot Boys. Because that's, you know, I'm a part of that. And it ain't no big eye, no little U's. We all contribute. You feel me? So that's how I look at it. I know the fans might be like, he was the best, he was this, you know, that's the fan. But in my eyesight, shit, we all contribute. Everybody is equal to me. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no big eye, no little U's. When somebody say, I want to be you, bro, that shit's special. That shit touch you. Then it's a female. You feel me? And they did that shit. Come on, man. You gotta be thankful. You gotta be grateful. You can't be cocky, arrogant. You know, I don't see how some of the celebrities will get big-headed, fight their fans, you know what I'm saying? Kick them off stage and shit like that. And, you know, like that shit ain't cool, man. Like, come on, man. Don't motherfucker want to take a picture, you got a nasty attitude. Now, I can understand sometimes you don't want to take no picture, but you don't have to have no nasty ass attitude. Because if your ass wasn't hot and you was coming down, you'll take every fucking picture that you need to take. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Come on, man. Anyway, just keep it real. Today, these days, you don't have to be a celebrity because anybody could be a celebrity. If you just get on social media and you put your work in and you become a content creator, that's how God have made this so easy. Now it's like an equal playing field. You know what I'm saying? You're one decision from becoming a changed person, changing your family life. You know what I'm saying? Becoming rich, becoming famous, becoming whatever. You know what I'm saying? But you have to work. You start using your mind, man, and create. God made us creators. You feel me? God made us creators. He said, you're on fire tonight. To be honest, I'm always talking like this. You probably just caught me. You just caught me because I've been on other platforms doing it. But I'm always talking like this, man. Like, bro, the only place where I was talking real inebriated was on Drink Champs. I went back and I listened to some of the things I said on Drink Champs. And I did a reenactment on my YouTube page. And y'all got to go to my YouTube, Original Hot Boy Turk, and check out the reaction of what I said for some of the stuff that I said on Drink Champs that I felt was inappropriate. You know what I'm saying? But not for everything. Because a lot of stuff I said on Drink Champs, shit, I meant it. I meant it. I meant everything I said, but how I say certain things, I could have said it a better way. Shouldn't have said certain things. You feel me? And I spoke on the things that I felt, yeah, I was down bad. But, you know, some of that shit, nigga, I was drunk. I was drunk and contact from the weed gun. But it ain't no excuse because, nigga, shit, that's how I felt. I just didn't give a fuck how it came out. You know, so it's true feelings. You know, but I ain't have no boundaries set on how I said it. I felt this way. This how I'm about to come out and say it. You know what I'm saying? And being a man of integrity and morals and principles, man, you know, y'all gotta go hear what I said on the video, man. Turk reenactment of Drink Champs on my YouTube channel. You feel me? It's 3 o'clock, y'all. Because if I keep on talking, they're going to go to 4, then they're going to go to 5. And I've been on the road all day. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to the dentist. You know. Y'all make sure y'all follow me. If y'all not, go subscribe to my YouTube channel, Original Hot Boy Turk. Still on fire, video dropping Friday. Friday. You hear me? Bro can hardly breathe. Who can hardly breathe? What are you talking about, Mary Jane? You can hardly breathe, or I can hardly breathe? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, I barely could read. I barely was able to read because I don't smoke, so you know that shit was choking the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, though, man, y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, man. And tomorrow, you know, we always be on the knowledge, man. Catch me early in the morning. You know, 9 o'clock, we gonna get on the knowledge. You feel me? I'm about to start back doing my cardio exercising, so if y'all won't come get right, get tight, you feel me? Get the cardio rolling so you can get them endorphins in your body, you feel me? Y'all can pull up on that. Then we gonna have the motherfucking the chop up, you know what I'm saying? Where we just chopping it up on some real shit, man. And you never know what a conversation may take us, but it always gonna be on some real shit, whether they like it or they don't, you know. And we gotta push our own narrative, man. So some of y'all start screen recording this shit, man, and push that shit out to the masses, man. We have to control the narrative, y'all, cause it's too much evil out there, and we have to combat that, bro. Like, for real. Can't keep on letting these people win. Nah. Evil win no more. Straight up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that, and I'm getting a lot of messages too, so people feeling my conversation, they DMing me. So let me answer some of these DMs, and I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow, man. Y'all keep it thugging, man. You dig?